study and getting the knowledge here, and transferring it back to the community is just a way of saving people's lives, Saving people's lives doesn't mean that someone is going to die and you're saving it. No. Somebody might be in a very hard situation, but due to my knowledge, I can help him.
You are now a part of a graduate network that spans across the globe. Make sure you leverage it and connect with your fellow alumni.
When you're out in the industry, it doesn't matter what year you graduated. It doesn't matter how old you are. Because when it comes out to the industry and we're networking with each other, we can all have like-minded skills.
When it's a no-brainer and it's in your blood and it burns and it's what you know and it's what you love, and you wake up in the morning, you think about it, and you just have to do it. At all costs, you do it. You're unstoppable at it.
I encourage you to keep persevering, don't give up, and have fun along the way. I did.
Well, the day has arrived. Good morning. Good morning to you all, graduates, friends, family, faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the Torrens University Australia and Think Education 2022 graduation ceremony. It's just wonderful. I am Dr. Trish Powers. I'm the Senior Learning Advisor with the Centre for Learning, Teaching and Scholarship at Torrens University Australia, and it gives me the greatest of pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies today. In light of us gathering here, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the Adelaide Plains, the land on which we are celebrating. I pay my respects to the Kaurna people of the Kulin Nation and their elders, past, present and emerging, and those who are present with us here today. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land. You're about to witness a ceremony that has its origins in medieval times and continues to carry a great importance and even a sacredness today. So, before we proceed with the formal ceremony itself, I ask you, could you please turn your mobile phones off so that we don't get any nasty little noises? And if you could do that now, that would be great. So thank you to check them, please. Terrific. Graduations are a wonderful day of celebration, not just for the graduates, but for their families, friends, and this includes the youngsters, the little ones. Now, we hope that those little ones one day will also walk across this stage. The smaller ones may make some noise during the ceremony, but that's all part of our day. So let's be patient and be kind to one another. I also ask that all graduands and guests please stay for the duration of the entire ceremony, out of respect for everybody who is graduating today. But now, please be upstanding to welcome the academic procession. Please be seated. Again, I would like to welcome you and particularly extend a warm welcome to all our graduands, families, friends, academics and invited guests. I would also like to recognise today's official party, the Honourable Greg Crafter, AO, Board Member at Torrens University, Australia, Professor Alvain Lowe, Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University, Australia. It's now my pleasure to welcome the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Alvain Lowe.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen and colleagues. It's a privilege indeed to be here today. And on behalf of Torrens University, Australia and Think Education, I declare this ceremony open to confer degrees. Let me now acknowledge also the traditional custodians of the lands in which we meet and pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. We're very proud of our commitment to First Nations people and First Nations communities. It's my great pleasure to be here today and to welcome you to this very special occasion. A warm welcome to all our graduates, families, friends and academics. This is indeed a wonderful occasion. And I know that for such a long time you've been looking forward to this and you had ideas and expectations of what this should be. So I want to ask the question this morning, what is it that you expected of the day? In essence, we appreciate this opportunity because this is recognition. This is the opportunity where we say to each other, congratulations, well done, you've achieved your goals. But at the same time, what does that say? It confirms that you've achieved a different level of success, a different level of competency, a different level of preparedness to go out in society. Therefore, a new base, a new platform, a new foundation from where you can look at tomorrow. Torrens University is proudly a university for the future. What does that mean? A lot of discussion around what the new normal will be after COVID. A lot of discussion in terms of what the opportunities are because COVID basically triggered a number of processes that we thought would take a long time, but it realized itself much faster. So if we talk about the university of the future, we firstly acknowledge the fact that we have a responsibility. Firstly, we must interpret the impact of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, what happened with the technology explosion. Secondly, we have to make sure that we understand what that implies for the world of work. What is the expectation coming with that from our graduates? And thirdly, we have to understand how society changed. We changed our patterns of living. We changed the way in which we associate socially, in which we engage. In general, we changed society in such a way that we almost have to say to ourselves, where do I fit in? How do I reprioritize my own position and my own actions in this environment? Being a university of the future, We are motivated and we are driven by our vision to connect the world for good. Now that is aspirational, of course, because our position is very clear, that we want to make sure that we don't live in this little cocoon. Traditionally, the discussion was the ivory tower. We radically depart from that perspective, and we say that our focus is on impacting the broader society. Connecting the world for good means bringing understanding among stakeholders, being part of processes that can advance the well-being of people. And therefore, connecting the world for good means that we have focused and honest research in terms of understanding where society is going and what the needs of society may be. We want to make sure that we partner in a way and that we collaborate in a way where we continuously build and redevelop, rethink, but we do it in a way that will continuously make an impact. That means that we have to see ourselves in Australia, but we see ourselves in the bigger world. We're part of the global context, and our perspective is a global context, and therefore internationalization is so important. And internationalization doesn't in any way expect from anyone to forget where they are from. Absolutely not. But also recognize that we're always part of something bigger, and we have to understand ourselves in that context. But what keeps us honest? If we say we want to do these things, what are those things that keep us honest? That we continuously have to reflect on to make sure that we live up to the ideals and the standards that we've set for ourselves. Firstly, the point that we begin and end with people. In other words, we respect people, we enable and support people, and we make sure that people and everyone at all times will form part of the solution. We do not have final solutions for people. We develop solutions with people. And that implies that we must ask ourselves the question of whatever we do, how do we make sure that it will really add value? And therefore, our second value is to be good. To continuously measure what we do and plan what we do against the background of what the best solution may be for a group, for someone, for the society at large. And you can't do that if you're not brave. You can't do that if you're not willing to really tackle the difficult ones, really tackle those hard ones. In other words, to be bold in getting in there and say, what are those issues that we need to focus on? If you're bold and you throw something out and you do not have the capacity to put something in its place, you're in trouble. So by being bold, you have to be creative to fill new spaces, to create new things. The implication remains, we want to make sure that the well-being of our staff, of our students, of our communities, wherever we function, is served on a continuous basis. And we do that in a global context. So these are beautiful words, but it's on paper. It becomes reality when we live it, and we're willing to be measured against it. Therefore, firstly, appreciation to our graduates today. You lived these values with us for the time that you've been involved and that you've been busy with your studies and you've been involved in all the activities that go around that. We trust that the values that we lived during this period will also be part of your frame of reference, of your point of departure when you get involved in society. Today, we recognize all the sacrifices. We recognize all the things that you had to do to get to this point. And of course, that's laudable, and we really appreciate that, and we really congratulate you with that. But this is today. And as you can hear, I continuously ask the question about what is the value that we add? So I'm asking the question about, what about tomorrow? After today, what about tomorrow? And I have this view that if we had the privilege of being at a university, and we had the privilege of learning in an environment where we had all the opportunities to develop and grow our aspirations and our capacity, we have a responsibility. With all these beautiful benefits and things come the responsibility. If we leave here tomorrow, we have to share. We have to ask the question, where I'm going to be, how do those things impact in my life? How do I start, begin and end with people? And how do I ensure that what I do will add value? We owe it to the world to continue to serve people. And that is our responsibility. But we must also acknowledge the support that has helped you along. We also understand that for students to be successful without appropriate support structures, very difficult, very hard. So we want to express our appreciation to families, friends, support structures that continue to support our graduates up to today. You contributed, you became part of this partnership that we have to create a conducive learning environment and learning experience. Thank you very much for being involved in this specific way. Our graduates, their success, definitely also your success. It is now my great pleasure to welcome our guest speaker today, Bruce Gite. Bruce is a former Socceroo and Director of Football at Adelaide United. Bruce is now the Chief Executive Officer of the Committee for Adelaide. His career has spanned 5 countries across 3 continents and includes several years' experience in leadership, strategy, advocacy, and business development. He's also on the board of SA Multicultural Commission, a board member of the Australia Day Council, amongst other board and ambassadorial roles. Wherever he may be, he has stood up to be a voice for those who may not feel that their voice is heard. It's a great pleasure to welcome Bruce to share his story with you. Bruce, please join us.
Thank you for the kind introduction, and thank you for having me here today. I'm really excited and so glad to be here. I'd also like to start by acknowledging that we gather on traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and I'd also like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. I'd also like to acknowledge the Honourable Greg Crafter, AO, Vice-Chancellor Professor Alvain Lowe, and President and CEO of Torrens Uni Australia, Linda Brown. Distinguished guests, members of staff, family and friends, and in my view, the most important people in this room today, the graduates. This is your day. This is your day. I've done a couple of these orations at graduation ceremonies, and can I just commend Torrens University because I've never been in a hall that is so diverse. And for me, diversity and inclusion is one of my core values, and to stand in a hall here today with such a diverse group of graduates really gives me great hope for the future. Graduating is an amazing achievement. It is a phenomenal achievement for you all to be here today. And this event should be a lasting memory for you all. You all look great. The gowns and hats certainly suit you all. We have graduates from business, education, health, design, hospitality and creative tech. Diversity in graduates as well. I recall the time I spent studying, and while my path may have been a little bit unique as I studied simultaneously as I pursued a professional footballing career, I still remember the late nights, the submitting the essay before the deadline, and it's a lot of hard work that goes in that people don't necessarily see that has allowed you all to be here today. You've all worked hard to reach this point, and I'm sure you've all found out a little bit more about yourselves and have made some lifelong friends. However, as the Vice-Chancellor touched on earlier in his speech, this is just the beginning of what will be a very long and rewarding lifelong journey. This degree has set you up for some tremendous opportunities that will undoubtedly come your way. But remember, you will also encounter challenges, several challenges, and this is just part of life. I ask that you harness and leverage the opportunities and embrace the challenges, as it is only by doing so that you will build your resilience and perseverance. Character and other intangible attributes. Someone once told me resilience is like a muscle. It's not until you fall over and have to get up again, are tried and tested, have to overcome barriers after barriers after barriers, the more resilient that you get. After today, all of you will embark on your own paths, and I'm sure you will follow in the footsteps of so many of the esteemed graduates of this fine institution. I hope you're excited to embark on the next chapter. I hope you all have a real sense of responsibility and a genuine want to live up to your own expectations, not the expectations of others, but your own. I hope you feel a real sense of responsibility. I remember during my professional footballing career, people would talk a lot about pressure. The pressure to win, the pressure to score goals. But pressure and responsibility are two completely different things. Reaching goals requires a level of responsibility if you want to have a fulfilling career. But do not confuse pressure with responsibility. During my career in professional sport, there's also a responsibility to fans, the club, the coach, teammates. You've got a responsibility to perform well. Just like all of you have responsibility to your siblings, to your family, to your friends, to your institution in Torrens University and other organisations. Whatever you are in or do next, always sense that responsibility to improve the lives of others, to improve the lives of those around you, and to improve whichever organisation you are in. Pressure can often act as an anchor, whereas responsibility, on the other hand, should act as a motivator. It is an enabler to perform at your best at all times. However, if there's one thing I want you to take from what I say today, it is never to compromise your integrity. This is one of the bedrocks of good character. We are always presented with choices. In a very complex world, there are multiple choices. As difficult as some of those choices may be, I trust you will make value-driven choices, never compromising your integrity. And whilst this is much easier said than done, it is more than worthwhile doing. Chart your own path. Chart your own path. You may want to work in the private or public sector. You may want to work for yourself. You may want to start your own new sector with tech and the way the world is changing today. There's a lot of things that happen very quickly, and you might be the catalyst for that. But whatever you do, chart your own path. Doing so will lead to the most rewarding work and life experiences, and in my opinion, is the best way to live a life with minimal regrets. People often ask me, how do you become a professional sports person? What was your drive? How do you transition from playing sport into sport administration? How do you transition out of sport into my current role at the Committee for Adelaide? I think it comes back to a few things that I've said today. Embrace challenges. Always do what you want to do, not what others think you should be doing or what others may want you to do. Be driven by your values and never compromise your integrity. But ultimately, it comes down to willingness and belief that you can chart your own path. It is okay to not know what you will do next. Take the opportunities that come your way and simultaneously embrace the challenges you are faced with. Nothing is certain, so make the most of every moment. And be a lifelong learner. Seeing and speaking with well-educated and ambitious people like you all are why I am so optimistic about our state's future. It is what drives my optimism about the future more broadly. Never stop learning. Don't doubt yourself. Graduating proves that you have what you need to succeed because you have yourself, you have the grit, you have the smarts, and all the other attributes that got you to this very point here today. Remember, chart your own course and you'll leave a positive mark on the world. Choose your own path. Do not let anyone else choose it for you. Listen to your thoughts and act with your mind and your heart. Never stop learning. This is just the beginning. Personally, I cannot wait to see how far you all go and how high you all soar. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Bruce. I'm sure you will all agree with me that they were very wise words and things to consider for your future. Now we're going to be proceeding to the next part of the ceremony, which recognises our graduates' academic achievements. I now call upon the Honourable Greg Crafter, AO, Board Member of Torrens University, Australia, to confer the awards.
It's my pleasure and honour today to certify that the candidates present and those listed as in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for the award of their degrees, diplomas and certificates and are entitled to be admitted to the rank, privileges and responsibilities of those awards. Now could I ask the graduates who have qualified for the various awards to please stand. Graduates, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University, Australia, I confer the degrees, diplomas and certificates for which you and those listed as in absentia have qualified. Please be seated. And on behalf of the Board of Torrens University across Australia and in New Zealand, can I convey our congratulations on the awards that you have received today and wish you every success in your journey in the years ahead. Congratulations.
Thank you, Honourable Greg Carter, AO. I would now like to call upon Professor Ros Cameron, Director of the Centre for Organisational Change and Agility, who will present the awards for the Business and Hospitality Faculty at Torrens University, Australia.
Thank you, Trish. So, on behalf of Torrens University, Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. But before I do, can I just say I've been practicing the names. If I get them wrong, I apologise in advance, but I have been practicing. Okay, so the Bachelor of Business of International Hotel and Resort Management, Ding Tu Liu. Lai Sheng Zhu. And now for the Graduate Certificate of International Hotel Management, Pragjit Kaur and Rajinder Kaur. Okay, now we have the Master of International Hotel Management, Amit Sajdeva. Oh, sorry, that was Charlotte. Ludvina Maria Seval. Yes, all right. Karan Avindraba Shah. Rachanan Devanaboy Yinga. And Sahil. And Sahil Khosla. Yuyanga Batjagal? No? Okay, sorry, not present. Venkata Prudhiv Bachu. And now we have the Bachelor of Applied Business in Management, Clifton Mailanga. The Bachelor of Business, Shunjal Patel. The Bachelor of Business Marketing, Lorena Santana. The Bachelor of Business Information Systems, John Shalom Luka Nice. Kabi Raj Parajuli. Rahul Joshi. Sonia Kaga Prahan.
The next one, skip one.
Okay. Yogiraj Nahandan Ganvi. And now the Bachelor of Commerce, Dumril Mehta. Flora Jogwi Mononja. I think I've lost my space. Sonny Tamang. Now we have the Graduate Certificate of Business Administration, Naden Christine Agam. Ajit Chand. Amit Kumar.
Dalshot has had to leave.
So this one.
Dalshot.
Oh. Baljot Singh. Oh. What was your name? Emily Wambui Mungai. Gurjit Singh. Haver Putra Go. Jenny Dimple Helder. Kamal Preet Kaur. Kushpa Preet Kaur. Lina Marcella Marquez Lozano. No? Mandeep? Yes, okay. Mandeep Singh Nahararia. Marceline Jeroti Kerua. Navdeep Kaur. Nisag Patel. Priti Sharma. Rajesh Kumar. Shahoba Undi Kari. Simrandeep Singh. Simranpreet Kaur. Sukhman. Tania Bento Lobo. Fraser McKenzie. Oh, and Fraser's graduating with a Masters of Business Administration, Innovation and Leadership. Now we have the Masters of Business Administration in Sports Management. Craig Robinson. Daniel Norton. Heath Pocock. And Sean Toohey. And now we have the Masters of Business Administration and the Masters of Global Project Management. Beatrice Mendoza. Brian Xavier Drost. Carlos Felipe Betancourt Murrin. Christian Rincon. Dallas Ball. Diana Robles. Diana Lucia Penalpiza. Flavio Henrique Pacheco. Loris da Silva Lima. Mary Luz Avila Amaya. Nicole Sofia Osana Ramos. Sandy Natalia Vega Senes. Talita Dominguez de Lima. Viviana Giselle Castiblanco Palacios. Yuri Osmani Jurez Kuchit. And now we have the Masters of Business Administration and the Masters of Public Health. Jane Nidiritu. Shoba Agyar. And now we have the Masters of Business Information Systems. Adi Taya. Alexander Chibuzo Okichi. Amanpreet Kaur. Amarpreet Kaur. Ambika Shaman. Angela Camille Fabila. Anju Thapa Bista. Aship Kaur. Binata Mahato. Rinda Ramat Bhatt. Chandrakant Patel. Chakwumeka Emmanuel Niwowi. Daniel Perez Franco. Dharmendra Sharma. Digvi Jasan Chauhan. Fazil Syed Ali. No? Franklin? Excuse me, wrong name. Franklin Kipkosegi Sudi. Gaurav Vezde. Gitanj. No? Yes, of course. Greta Shalugate.
They haven't given you all the cancelled names.
No. Gurpreet Singh Sadhu. Harika Chiguluri. Hajit Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Hassan Medhi. Get this right. Egbo Ifeanyi Thomas. Inderjeet Singh. Jalpa Kanani. Jasbir Kaur. Jashan Didkaur. Jensi Rakshibai Patel. Lalitha Karunaratha. No. Thank you. Kajal. Kalpesh Dinishwaba Patel. Karandeep Singh. Krutika Patel. Lakshay. Madhaviban Patel. Manit Kaur. Manila Nupane. Manjinder Singh. Manpriyat Kaur. Mateen Abdul. Monica Mann. Namishba Patel. Nandish Patel. Nikath Ralaj Dilushi Sandunika, Dharma Thilaki. Nilam Nathyani. No? Okay. Nilesh? Yeah. Nilesh Shubhashai Patel. Naman Tahi. Pallavi. Pradeep Singh. Paveen Barhan Mahai. Prince Shubeshba Patel. Rakesh Reddy Ambati. Randeep Singh. Ravinder Kaur. Ranveet Kaur. Reena Hamal. Ritika Mangor. Sadat Mahmood. Sandeep Kaur. Sandeep Kumar. Sanduni Kalpani Nasali. Seema Sharma. Shamali V. Thanagi. Sharon Kaur. Shubham Karan. Shubham Malhotra. Cheyenne Sundar Garu. Sidhan Sharma. Sunam Jangmo. Srinivas Reddy Mothuku Pupali. Sukhbir Kaur. Sumapreet Kaur. Supriya Ole. Syed Muhammad Fasihuddin. Thank you. Tarakun Kumar Papathabai Mochi. T. Ngokthrum Nguyen. Tushar Patel. Uges Kandil. Umran Mohammed. Vinay Dorasila. Yogesh Kumar. We now have graduates from the Master of Engineering Management. Harsh Patel. Oops. Kaushik Dirumbai Shekhada. Kelly Tarazona. Kagendra Kaki. Madhushankar Ruamali Mahakumaraj. Nirav Patel. Ronit Kumar Jitendraba Parmar. And now we have the Master of Global Project Management Advanced, Paula Lorena Adila Camargo. And now we have the Master of Global Project Management and the Master of Public Health, Jane Jennifer Cabral Cavalacanti. And Jessica Souza Silva.
What's going on, Marcus? I'm looking at apps.
Thank you. And now the Master of Professional Accounting, Advanced, Anukaki. Diliram Bandari. Gatinda Singh? Yes. And Harpreet Singh. Idris Khalid. Josiah Nitwias. Luis Miguel Vega Chavez. Mary Grace Gregorio. Nathalie Jehovah Palacios Rumi. Nisha Sharma. Pooja Devi. Ragia Napit. Priyanka. Radhika Main. Rajinder Singh. Rajiv Kaur. Rakhi Gokal. Razvinder Kaur. Renata Damasino. Saabzit Kahor Sanu. Snehal Patel. Sofin Rakanika. Sujata Adi Kaur Kahrel. Vineet Chawla. And now we have the Diploma of Travel and Tourism, Lindita Sutar.
Congratulations once again to all our business and hospitality graduates at Torrens University, Australia. And thank you, Professor Cameron. I would now like to call upon Dr. Claire Littleton, Senior Public Health Lecturer, Research Fellow and Acting Deputy Director of the Centre for Sustainable Development, who will present the awards for the Design, Education and Health faculties at Torrens University, Australia.
On behalf of Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. Diploma of Interior Design and Decoration, Renee Leach. Master of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence Advanced, Interpreet Kaur. Halleck. Master of Software Engineering, Cloud Computing Advanced, Hiren Ashini Zalavadia. Graduate Certificate in Learning and Teaching, Hitesh Gupta. Master of Education, Reading and Literacy, Catherine Louise Moore. Abhishek Arora. Amanjot Kaur Benepal. Amrita Gurang. Anusha Sharma. Babita Shretha. Baljinja Kaur. Babana Pordel Gwilali. Deepika Dhawan. Deepika Dode. Gabrielle Pradeep Kuti. Harmeet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Ishika. Jasmine Baylott. Jobinpreet Singh Pra. Karen Topa. Manjinder Kaur Kosha. Manjot Kaur Bra. Manpreet Kaur. Mary Stella. Melanie Acosta. Montana Pagaran. Prudence Baregi. Rajwinder Kaur Gruel. Ramandeep Kaur. Ranju Mahato. No, okay. Sharmila Prajapati. Shivani Sharma. Sonia Amuli Balalaj. Sujan Shretha. Vipin. Bachelor of Applied Social Science, Community Services, Samuel Bassi Adu. Diploma of Health Science, Garang Thuk Dut. Diploma of Sport Development Elite, Ricky Locker. Bachelor Applied Public Health, Regina Kunwa. Bachelor Applied Social Science, Community Services, Angela Noyeti. Dan Rottick. Denicia Hidalgo. Florence Mawagi. Mati Jacinta Wangi. Kevin Mugai. Kush Amandeep Kaur. Ornelli Rosso. Pamela Manzu. Quinette Chiomi Jacob Okori. Rufro Kuvayaya. Sadia Ziprum. Sajjan Pudel. Sukhjit Kaur. Sukhmandeep Kaur. Yessi Choden. Bachelor of Health Science, Aesthetics. Selena Nguyen. Graduate Certificate of Public Health, Cynthia Pinto Roca. Master of Public Health, Advanced, Amanpreet Kaur. Anita Sharma. Anjula Bista. Destiny Paul Onyego. Foramben Patel. Gina Daniel. Harika Sheraku. Not here. Lysed Marcela Herrera Sanchez. Man Pun. Maria Alex. Masam Patel. Neha Chauhan. Pinku Adhikari. Ponu Jill. Rekha Palmer. Sai Kumar Pathipu. Sarath Lal Shashi Dharan. Shandeep Kaur. Sudeep Malik. Sukhveer Singh. Supriya Sethi. Sweetlin Sugan Tithaba. Terry Pontina Adiku Nehru. Wibold Combo. Yusuf Alashan Karama.
Congratulations to all our design, education and health graduates at Torrens University, Australia. So, thank you to Dr. Claire Littleton and Vice-Chancellor Professor Alvain Lowe. Okay, now, congratulations again to our graduates and those also graduating in absentia today. So may I please ask the families, friends and invited guests to stand up and join us in congratulating these graduates. Thank you very much. It's so exciting. Please sit down. And now the mums and dads and the families are going to get a clap, because we want to remind our graduates that there is an old saying that says it takes a village. So you haven't done this by yourself. There are a lot of people who have supported you. So it's important to recognise that a part of the reason that you're graduating today is because of the love, the support, the teaching and mentoring provided to you by these wonderful people here with you today, and those, of course, who couldn't make it but love you just as much. So those parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends, husbands, wives, children, neighbours, and don't forget us too, your teachers, we only all succeed through the support of other people. And for this reason, graduates, first time some of you have been called that, I'd like you to get up now and say a big thank you to all of those people who have supported you. Thank you. You can sit down. We'd also like to acknowledge all those who have come before you, everybody who has helped you, inspired you to achieve this wonderful milestone in your lives. I'd like now to welcome back Professor Elvain Lowe, who will assist in presenting the Torrens University Awards. Today we're acknowledging students who have gone above and beyond in their work. The Excellence Awards recognise graduates who have excelled in their academic and industry achievements. These are selected from all students eligible to graduate from the business, hospitality, health, education and design and creative technology faculties at the Adelaide Graduation ceremony. So first up, congratulations to John Shalom Lucanis, Bachelor of Business Information Systems and winner of the Business Excellence Award undergraduate. I'd like to invite John to join us on stage. It's a long walk, John. He's on his way. So John is a progressive professional in the international education sector. John's education and work experience have helped him nourish and mature his skills and knowledge in modern systems and technology, paving a way to a successful and fruitful career in international education. As John continues to assist more international students reach their dreams in studying abroad, he will embody Torrens University's vision of championing the power of people to connect the world for good. A big congratulations to John. The Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School's three-pillar approach promotes academic achievement, practical skills development and personal and professional growth. This approach forms an integral part of our culture, motivating, supporting and encouraging students to develop into the well-rounded future leaders we are celebrating today. Blue Mountains Graduate Privilege Partner Program is a selective recruitment program connecting our highest achieving students with selected industry partner hotels. Successful candidates are recommended to these partners. The Hyatt Award for raising the academic profile goes to Charlotte Ludivine Marie Serveau, Master of International Hotel Management. I invite Charlotte to join us on the stage. Charlotte is an extremely bright student who has continuously shown others that dedication and hard work go a long way when studying, be it on her own or within a group. She has persevered through her studies to always achieve the very best. Charlotte is also the winner of the Academic Excellence Award for Blue Mountains International Hotel Management School. A big congratulations to Charlotte. The Excellence Awards for Vocational Studies goes to Gabriel Pradeep Katti, Diploma of Nursing. I invite Gabe to join us on stage. He hasn't got as far to walk, so that's good for him. Gabe has been a dedicated student of the Diploma of Nursing. His commitment to nursing studies was excellent, always performing at the highest standard and achieving excellent academic results from assessments. He was always professional and courteous in terms of his conduct and regularly went out of his way to help other students and staff. Gabe also performed well on his clinical placements and consistently demonstrated a high standard of clinical skill and knowledge. We believe he will be an excellent nurse. Congratulations, Gabe. The Excellence Award for Health Undergraduate goes to Sadia Zabrim, Bachelor of Applied Social Science, Community Services. Please, Sadia, join us on the stage. Sadia tackles everything in her life with determination and enthusiasm. She immersed herself in her studies throughout her time at Torrens, applying what she was learning to her work in the community services sector. Sadia was an excellent student and contributed much to in-class and online discussions. She was always willing to add her thoughts, to ask a question, or to seek clarification, and she warmly and respectfully supported and encouraged the efforts of her peers. More than anything, Sadia brought a joy of life, a joy of learning and fun to her studies, encouraging others to do the same. Congratulations, Sadia. The Excellence Award for Health Postgraduate goes to Terry Patina Adeka Jeru, Master of Public Health Advanced. Terry, do join us on stage. Terry is a conscientious student who is passionate about bringing about social change in Australia and also her home country of Kenya. Although she faced some challenges during her studies, she demonstrated commitment and achieved high grades in all topics. Through her final capstone topic, Terry addressed the important public health issue of female genital mutilation and delivered a very powerful presentation about how to address this issue to improve the health of all women and all children. Congratulations, Terry. We are very lucky to have students of graduates, I beg your pardon, of that calibre. And congratulations to all our award winners today. And thank you, Vice-Chancellor Professor Lowe. I would now like to welcome Montana Joliet Pagaran to deliver the graduate address.
Thank you for that. Good afternoon, fellow graduates of 2022, families and faculty. It is such an honor to be standing before you today as a peer. My name is Montana, that's right, Hannah Montana, or Montana, state of the USA. I am emotional right now, and I am sure you can empathize. I am filled with happiness and accomplishment. We did it. We dreamed big, and we did it. I'm an international student from the Philippines, and you guessed that right, I'm a graduate of nursing. To my fellow Filipinos, kumusta kayo? Hirap, right? Pero kinaya natin, nakaraos din tayo. Which translates to, how are you? Tough, right? But we finished it. It's funny when you tell someone you're a Filipino, 9 out of 10, they're gonna automatically assume you're a nurse. Well, there's a lot of truth to it. If you want to make your Filipino mom proud, that's a career choice for you. But also, on a side note, we should admit, Filipino nurses are the best. Very professional and caring. My Australia journey started in 2016 when I studied Masters of Accounting. It was really rough for me, and I was struggling financially. An accountant struggling financially. The definition of irony right there. I was working as a Hungry Jack's crew member to help with expenses. That was my first job in Australia, and I dreaded my first few weeks. I just couldn't understand the Australian English, and the accent and the slang, right? I'd be overachieving and upselling my customers, do you want fries with that? And they would say, yeah, nah, yeah. I was so confused. Was that a yes or a no? Welcome to Australia. When I first came here, I was emotionally down, mentally drained, physically exhausted, and I was ready to go back home. I had to fight myself not to pack my suitcase. Did you feel the same the first year of being in a foreign country, away from family and friends? Or just putting it simply, adulting? Tough, right? And add COVID on top of that. Tell me about it. I was also the shyest person on planet Earth. It was an everyday struggle to talk to people. But here I am now, delivering our graduate address. That's unbelievable. I finished my degree in 2018 and got an accounting job in quality and compliance. It didn't feel right for me. I guess it just wasn't the profession for me. I resigned after a year and took time to reflect on my first move. Everything fell into place when I told my family I want to be a nurse. From accounting to nursing, can I really do this? Paulo Coelho, writer of The Alchemist, once said, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. The book says that everyone is capable of realizing their dreams despite whatever circumstances you are in. You just have to take that leap of faith. So I took that leap of faith. Yay. Then March 2020, COVID happened. Opposite of yay. It affected everyone and changed everything. And it dragged. Can I get an amen from anyone whose mental health and well-being took a beating during the pandemic? Because amen, right? At the beginning of this year, finally, the pandemic appeared to be coming to an end. It was a dream come true to see everyone on campus, our lecturers, eating lunch together, the simple things. Finally, sunnier times. To finally hear noise in a classroom. Oh, that sweet, sweet noise. Then suddenly, I'm doing my last placement at Ashford Hospital or the orthopedics and urology ward. And it was while I was there when I had an aha moment. I was really proud of myself when all the theory fell into place as I was removing my 10th catheter. So that leap of faith, I took it. I had successfully changed careers, and here I am now, happy and accomplished, and speaking to you all today. We all did. This is the exact moment you have been dreaming of. We graduated despite of everything we went through, and this is going down to history. It was tough achieving anything during the pandemic, let alone finishing a degree. So a big round of applause for everyone. I am so proud of us. And I just have to say some thank you before I finish with you today. I want to extend my gratitude to Torrens Uni on behalf of the graduating students. You did the best to accommodate many unique student situations during the hard times of the pandemic. Thank you for opening opportunities for industry-relevant education and knowledge and a place to interact, especially when we felt so alone. To our educators, for your unending support, for helping students achieve their full potential. The fun Kahoot games were the best. That adrenaline rush of trying to be the first to answer, frankly, I miss it. And lastly, to my fellow graduates, I'm about to be awfully cliche. I wish you all the best as you begin this new chapter, loaded with knowledge and sparked with experience. We dreamed. We took the first steps. We did the hard work. We've earned it. And now, it's time for us to take a massive step into our careers. Remember, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Daghang salamat, padayon lang ta, patuloy lang tayo, let's keep moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Montana, for that very wise graduate address, and I'm sure there's a lot there to, that you will have found you've thought about as well. Now, nearly at the end of this wonderful ceremony, Torrens University Australia was founded in 2013, so we're still pretty young. Torrens was built upon a purpose-driven and passionate approach to teaching. We've created courses and student services that are designed to place passionate people in careers they love. That's you, by the way. Torrens has quickly become Australia's fastest growing university. This is due to our industry immersive approach and the high standards we hold for our students. This is due to the calibre of talent, courage and hard work that you have shown. To all our new graduates, we are truly and extraordinarily proud of you. We know how hard you've worked to get to this point, but you have done it, and today is your day to celebrate. As your careers will no doubt take you to all parts of Australia and the wider world, please know this. Torrens University Australia will remain your network. We will continue to support you and barrack for you. We also hope you will stay in touch with each other and with us through our alumni network. A special thank you to all our academic and invited guests. We look forward to celebrating with you, our graduates and guests, so please join us for refreshments at the conclusion of this ceremony. Right, so by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University Australia, I close today's ceremony. Please be upstanding for the academic procession, followed by our graduates, so the academic first, then the graduates, then the guests. Please remain standing next to your seats until the academic procession and the graduates have all left the hall. Thank you, everybody, and congratulations again.